of Indiana County, 101.1 FM and AM 1160 WCCS.
It is Indiana in the Morning, always presented by First Commonwealth Bank, the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com, 13 minutes after 9 o'clock. When Kelly Fox stops by from ICTC, it's usually her and one or two folks. Today, it's 3 or 4 folks that you have with you.
Right. We're here to talk about Learning on the Hill this Saturday. And so it is a combined effort with all of us that are on the ICTC campus. So we have WCCC represented, Jen Eccles, and we have Blake Mothy from the Indiana County Conservation District as well. And I'd like our students will be presenting a wonderful workshop at the ICTC on Saturday. So I brought our IT and cybersecurity students because they have been out and about in a big way this year throughout the school year. And so what they've been doing already in the community is going to be replicated on Saturday with the participants at our Learning on the Hill activity.
Nice. Our visit this morning presented by Marcus and Mack, voted Best Law Firm, Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. So the program is coming up on Saturday.
It is.
10 a.m. to noon. 2 workshops available as well, huh?
Right. 2 at our location. And what we're doing is making that 10 to 12 slot available so that participants can be at the Conservation District, they can be at the community college, or they can be at the tech center, and there's going to be something happening that whole time from 10 to 12. We've just taken our IT and cybersecurity activity and split it into a workshop from 10 to 11, and then a second one from 11 to 12. But Blake is here to talk about his reptile talk. And Jen has a Health Quest activity, and how they're doing theirs might be different than how we're doing ours.
All right, Blake, what you got going at Conservation?
Yeah, so I was really excited to be part of this Learning on the Hill. I think this is the first time that all 3 groups have been working together, so I think it's an awesome thing that we're working towards. But at the Conservation District, we were kind of having something, it's open to the public. You guys can come in as you please. We don't have a certain, okay, we're going to do an activity from this time to this time, but we're calling it Celebrating Reptiles. Celebrating reptiles. Yeah. So we have turtles at the Conservation District, so we're taking this opportunity to just kind of share about our turtles, teach about water quality, as well as there'll be some other reptiles there from other folks who have reptiles in the community as well. So,
nice.
And this will be an opportunity for kids to get up close and personal. They'll be able to touch some of them, and then just learn about, them and the natural resources in our world.
Yeah,
so.
Don't get too close to, if it's a snapper, don't get too close to a
Absolutely, yes.
But so they can come anytime during the entire event?
Yep, anytime during the event. It's kind of like a walk-through kind of little zoo type thing. I'm trying to plan it that way. So, people just kind of show up when they get there and walk around the room, and they're able to meet some critters. So
nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Should be a great time.
A celebration.
A celebration of reptiles.
There you go. Jen, I don't know if you're having a celebration there, but WCCC, that's a heck of an active place. It's a good time to be there, isn't it?
Yeah, we're really excited to. And no, we're not having a celebration, but we are having a health quest. So the idea is for kids of all ages to come and explore the various health occupations that are out there. There will be lots of hands-on activities for kids of all ages. So for younger kids, we're going to have a teddy bear clinic where they can learn how to dress wounds and listen to heartbeats on teddy bears and practice all of their little medical skills. For middle-aged kids, we're looking more at doing something hands-on, but also incorporating some of the fun aspects of learning about things like blood. So we'll have lots of sensory tubs with fake blood in them. We'll learn how to take a pulse. We'll learn about blood types. They'll get to look at blood under electromagnetic microscopes. And then for older kids who are interested, we have a muscle and bone lab where they will learn about anatomy and physiology. And then we'll have the nursing lab open as well, so they can learn some actual hands-on skills like CPR and wound treatment, learn how to read some x-rays. We'll have lots of prizes and giveaways too, and some refreshments. So it'll just be kind of fun for the whole family, we hope.
Yeah, it's a health aberration.
There you go. It's a health operation.
It's a health aberration. Jeez. Well, that sounds wonderful, and especially when we think about now, ICTC has a healthcare element to its programming. WCCC, it's a perfectly natural combination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. One of the benefits of having them right next door is our health occupations program does visit there frequently and exposes the high school students to the post-secondary options. Matter of fact, I just had a conversation yesterday with one of our health students about her future. She's a junior, and she's already looking at where she'll be going on to school and considering WCCC. And she has a good list of questions. So she said she needed to stop over because she has the open invitation from a previous visit with her class to do so. So she's getting prepared, and she'll be over to get those questions answered.
Yes, anytime she's welcome, along with any other students who have general questions. They can stop by anytime.
Yeah. Well, that's tremendous. That little partnership aspect, and that's a whole part of being all three together and in one location.
That's right. That's right. And even though our health students on Saturday are not demonstrating, it is our IT. That's still another partnership that we have. We have many articulation agreements with WCCC for our high school students so that when they graduate and move on, then they're able to use those articulation agreements, which save them time and money at the post-secondary level. So thankful that institutions like WCCC recognize the quality of education that our students do receive at the ICTC, knowing that they are fully certified and prepared upon their graduation and able to go on then and take a few other core classes to get those associate's degrees at the community college level. It's very important for our students to get that stepping stone for their future.
Yeah. Now tell
Just
me
like
about
these guys.
Tell
Just
me
like
about
these
these fellas.
guys. Yeah. So this is Parker Sleppy. Parker is a junior in our morning IT and cybersecurity program, and he's joined by Austin Scherer, who's also in that IT and cybersecurity program. And they are so well versed. I just want to turn it over to them and let them tell you what they plan to do with their workshop on Saturday. They have the whole curriculum planned, laid out. They have practiced their presentation skills. They are not nervous to be here with you this morning.
Well, good.
And so let's let them talk.
Well, good. Parker and you said Austin, right? All right. Very good. You can pick that microphone up a little bit if you'd like to do that. There we go. There we go. So you've got this program all set up, huh?
Yep, we do.
Yeah. What does it entail? What's going to be happening?
So we're going to be teaching cybersecurity and basic apps. So we're going to basically go over like watching for fraud online, it's basically protecting yourself from all the dangers of this world because technology is growing and it's important to keep everyone safe. So we're going to go over a bunch of hands-on stuff, learning how to set up secure passwords, examples of that. And we'll also be just learning how to set up things certainly on your device just for safety.
Now, Austin, are we targeting a particular segment of folks? Is this aimed toward young folks, older folks?
Yeah, so it's more aimed towards the younger generation as well, but it's for all ages technically. Like you said, we have the cybersecurity segment it'll be about locking your phone, securing it, two-factor authentication, and then some popular apps like AI is really getting really big now. We have a little segment in there for AI. Some health apps. Have you ever heard of Yuka? It's a popular health app.
No, I've not heard of that.
And then also we'll have ChatGPT for the AI. That's one of the things we'll be going over. So.
Yeah. So when you guys put a program like this together and you target a particular audience and folks that you'll have the opportunity to speak to, obviously you'll have to tailor that to what sort of skill sets they're going to bring in. Correct?
Yeah. So sometimes, just depending on the audience, so like for younger people, like we got to make the presentation look visually appealing for them to want to be hooked and pay attention to it. While when the older generations you want to put more information and can be more bland and just to give them the information they're looking for.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of visual stimulation. Is this what you're saying here? Hey, Parker, while we're thinking about this, you guys have been going to some of the social centers and helping them with their security and just learning their devices. How has that gone? I know Mr. McDermott was here telling us about that.
Yeah, so it's actually gone really well. A lot of the people have been coming back, which is really good. A lot of people really enjoy it because, especially the cybersecurity one, a lot of old people enjoyed that because, like, scams these days, it's so hard to tell, but we gave them the great information on how to prevent that, and I think it's helped a lot of people.
Terrific. So you guys are going to be presenting your things on Saturday. What's the time frame again?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. All right. And you'll do how many different programs? Two different ones.
Yep.
2 different ones. Well, it sounds like you guys have really put together a fabulous program, really from all three aspects. Mrs. Fox, the whole group, it's a good thing. Now we just need folks to come out.
That's right, and that's really why I came back to the microphone. I wanted to talk about the registration. We have had a flyer circulating to advertise the event, and there is a QR code there to register. There's some other advertisements out there because this is part of Remake Learning Days, and so there may be something with the IU 28 advertising Remake Learning Days, and you might see some registration materials there. However, we're here to say collectively that registration really is not required. So, you know, if you're a family listening to this and knowing that Learning on the Hill is happening at the ICTC campus on Hamel Road Saturday morning, starting at 10 a.m., and we'll be closing things down around noon, and you have your kids and you'd like to come out for a family-friendly event, we are there to serve you. So we're not going to get all fussed up about registration. We're just there to have some great activities for our high schoolers as well as for our community participants.
Nice. Very good. So it happens on Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. at the ICTC campus. Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
Thanks for having us, Todd.
We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Just about 25 after 9 o'clock. Boomer Sports next, brought to you by S&T Bank, People Forward Banking.
Hello again. It's me, Garrett Greek, your local mortgage banker at S&T Bank, inviting you to think spring and plan for brighter days ahead. Is a new home on your spring to-do list? If you're looking to begin the home buying process, I am here to help you every step of the way. Let's work together to get you into the home of your dreams. Visit me at one of our Indiana County offices to learn more about mortgage options. You can also visit us anytime at stbank.com or call us at 800-325-2265.
S&T Bank, member FDIC.